Test, test. Welcome to Superdude the show. This is Superdude. We're watching the Emilia-Romagna, or easier is just to say the Imola Grand Prix in Italy, the Italian Grand Prix. That is the country, Italy, and the place is called Imola. And we're watching the Formula 1 Grand Prix in Italy. This is we also have Colapinto driving his first race for Alpine, not doing very well, crashed in qualifying. You get to know they had a massive crash yesterday. It's actually insane to think that the fact that he walked away from that crash, like if you watch that crash, you think to yourself, how did he survive it? How did he survive it and walk away from it? That's the scary part. The scary part is that his whole car flipped upside down. Went into the barriers. Was pretty crazy, man. Hopefully you are gonna enjoy this live stream. I'm streaming right now. I just hope that everything is working the way it should, because I did do some changes yesterday. The changes I had to do, you won't fully realize what changes I made because it's not easy to see. But let's just say I had to change my PC completely. I had to do some changes, and that's the reason why. So we're watching the Italian Grand Prix. We're about to see them start. We're just waiting for them to, you know, do their thing. We're just waiting for them to go to the line, get started. Yes, Max Verstappen qualified, almost got first position, but let's face it, the McLarens are just that much better, man. Lando Norris starting all the way down in 4th place, basically the same number as his car, because that's his number. He's the number 4, so he's starting in 4th place. Russell did a very good job, but I must say Max Verstappen's qualifying pace is really good. I hope his car is better. They say that he's happier with the car. I'm not sure if that's true or not. So Max Verstappen is starting on the right side of the track. They say it's a little bit of a grip advantage. I don't know if that's true or not. We'll have to find out. So they're about to go start. Yuki Tsunoda is actually starting the race. Yuki Tsunoda, bro. So we're about to watch the race getting started. We're about to go racing. Waiting for all the cars to line up. They've lined up. Guys waving the flag at the back saying everybody is lined up. So let's get going. And here we go. We're about to go racing. Let's see what happens. I think Oscar Piastri will be good at the start, but let's see for ourselves. Okay, dude, that's a good start from Oscar. Bad start from Max. Bad, horrible start from Max. Oh, Max Verstappen, horrible start, man. Oh, Max is going for it! Max is going for it, bro! Max went for it, dude. Max was 3rd place, and all of a sudden, he went on the inside of Oscar Piastri. How did he do that? Holy crap, Oscar was actually really... How did Max Verstappen do that? They need to show the replay, because it looked like everybody was standing still almost, like how slow they were going. They were all going slowly and he just went for it. And he didn't go off the track. No, he didn't go off the track. Oscar Piastri was side by side with him, but they didn't go off the track. Yeah, see, now Oscar is trying to keep up with Max. Max is pushing, bro. He's pushing, but Oscar, all of a sudden, Oscar Piastri woke up. He woke up and realized, oh, I'm supposed to catch Max. I'm supposed to not let Max get away from me. Dude, this is really good, man. How did Max do that? He was third place. He lost the position. He lost the position to Russell, and all of a sudden... Dude, if Max Verstappen wins today's race... Is the monogamous got a problem? I might have to look at the on-screen data, actually. So, Max Verstappen isn't first. Piastri is second. Third is Russell. Ocon wait for a pit stop so early? So, first is Verstappen, second Piastri, Russell third, Norris fourth. Fifth is Alonso, sixth Carlos Sainz, seventh Albon, eighth Stroll, ninth Gasly, 10th Leclerc. Leclerc is 10th, that's good. Hadjar 11th, Antonelli 12, Hamilton 13, 14 Bortoletto, 15 Lawson, 16 Hülkenberg, 17 Colapinto, 18 Yuki Tsunoda. Dude, Max Verstappen went from third place because he was basically losing. Max is the fastest guy on track right now. Oh, wait. Second fastest is not Oscar. It's Alonso is the second fastest. No. That's not Alonso. Alonso is not the second fastest. Second fastest is Russell. So I thought Alonso because I saw 22. Now we see... Dude, Verstappen is pushing heavily, bro. Verstappen, fastest lap, 1 minute 21.13. That's the one I just saw. So remember, my video footage is gonna be delayed. The on-screen data is way ahead. The on-screen data is almost real time. So the on-screen data is almost real time. If you really want to know what's happening, the on-screen data will tell you exactly. And if I spot something, I'll point it out. Like if I see a fastest lap, I'll point it out. Right now, Max is still the fastest, even faster than the McLaren. Charles Leclerc, Pierre Gasly goes off track. And Charles Leclerc and Pierre Gasly are friends, so that is bad. Charles Leclerc pushing Gasly off the track. Charles Leclerc pushes his friend Gasly off the track. That is interesting. Dude, Verstappen is pushing, bro. Verstappen is pushing to stay ahead. That is insane if you think about it, because now it means that Verstappen has the responsibility. Oh, but he's faster. He's faster still. Unless if the laps aren't properly updated, but it looks like Max Verstappen is maintaining a 1 minute 21 seconds .1, so 1/100th of a second past 21 seconds. 1 minute 21 seconds .1, and the best that Oscar can do so far is 1 minute 21.2, which is almost 121.3. So 2/100ths of a second faster. 2/100ths of a second is Max Verstappen faster than Oscar. Dude, Max Verstappen, bro. He might not have qualified first, but he's definitely racing like he was qualifying first yesterday. Russell is actually slowing down. Norris is a little bit slower, a little bit faster than Russell, but I don't see him actually passing Russell. Dude, this is insane, man. Lance Stroll. So Verstappen is first, Piastri is second, Russell is third, Norris is fourth. So Norris is 4 seconds behind the leader, which is Max. He's 1 second behind Russell. So I'm thinking Norris will do something, but I just don't see him doing anything yet. Alonso might actually put pressure on Norris because he's 0.6. Now I'm looking at the actual live data. So remember, my video feed might not show the actual, data that we're seeing on screen. So on screen is the live data. If you're interested to... Dude, Max, it's such a bad start, man. Yeah, we were looking at the replay, the start of the race. Max was third, bro. Yeah, Max was very late on the brakes, and he just did it, dude. Yeah, we were seeing on board from Russell's perspective. So Max was trying to squeeze Russell, couldn't do much. So Russell, from Russell's perspective, Russell wasn't happy with Oscar. It was like Oscar was slow. It seemed like Oscar didn't have faith in the first corner. So at the first left right-hander, he didn't have faith in his car, it seems. It seems like that was the issue. The issue was that Oscar didn't have faith in his tires, in his car, and his grip levels to take that corner fast enough. Dude, like, Max Verstappen made something, like, I didn't, like, it looked like everybody was slowing down, but I could see that Russell was fast. Russell was definitely faster than what, you know, like, as they were pulling away, it looked like Russell could have actually passed, Oscar. Not only did Russell pass Verstappen at the start, but he also looked like he was about to gain and might, if there was a gap, because remember, Max Verstappen was trying to push him to the left, Oscar was right in front of him. And I think Oscar, the problem with Oscar is, again, he was trying to cover the inside lane and he couldn't take it full speed because he wasn't taking the fastest way to take that corner, which was the racing line. And Max had the racing line. And that's exactly why the outside is the racing line, because it's fast, and that's why Max Verstappen was so easy to just pass them all, man. So I would personally say that, once again, you cannot give someone priority that's on the inside. You cannot do that, because the outside is the faster, you know, according to the corner. If the corner goes to your left, then the guy on the outside is going to be faster automatically. So that's what I'm trying to say. I'm just trying to make sure. Yeah, so dude, like, this is like, I didn't like Max Verstappen's start was insane, and he's still fast. His fastest lap is 1 minute 20.9. He is the fastest guy on the track right now. The second fastest is Oscar. Oscar is doing 1 minute 21.09. But Max is still faster. Like, Max is slightly faster than Oscar. Oscar seems to have the pace. I don't know what it is. Oscar seems hesitant, dude. In Miami race, Oscar was like, "Hey, bro, I'm going to beat you no matter what." And remember, I believe he started in 3rd place. Sorry, he started in 4th place. Because I believe Antonelli started in 3rd place in Miami. So Oscar started in 4th place, where Lando Norris is starting today, and where Lando Norris currently is. But Piastri did everything he needed to attack all cars in front of him and eventually pass Max. Because Lando couldn't do it at the start. Dude, Max Verstappen, 1.6 seconds ahead of Piastri. Piastri cannot seem to gain unless if he's, you know, because you have to understand this about Formula 1. These tires are very delicate. If they are too close to the car, if they're following the car in front of them too closely, the tires heat up, and if the tires heat up, the performance degrade. Dude, Max is almost 2 seconds ahead of Piastri. Max is almost 2 seconds ahead of Piastri. Where's Yuki Tsunoda? No, he's dead last, unfortunately. He's dead last, but it seems like he might pass Colapinto. I'm sure he will pass. I'm sure Yuki Tsunoda will pass Colapinto. And they are on hard tires. Yuki Tsunoda is on hard tires, so they do have a completely different. Okay, but Hulkenberg is also on hard tires. The only other guy that's on hard tires is Antonelli. So it's Antonelli, Hulkenberg, and Yuki Tsunoda on hard tires. So their strategies can be completely different. Why is Colapinto having so much issues driving? He's going off the track. Russell now is 4 seconds behind Piastri. He's 6 seconds behind Max. Dude, Verstappen is pulling away from everybody, man. But okay, he's pulling away from everybody except the McLarens. Lando Norris can't do much. Oh, you see Lando Norris should be able to pass Russell. Lando Norris should be able to pass Russell. Oh, this is scary, bro. Oh my, it's so fast and it's so scary because you can see how close they are wheel to wheel. And trust me, if those wheels touch in the most horrible way possible, those cars can flip upside down and fly into barriers and stuff. It's like what we saw yesterday with qualifying with Yuki Tsunoda. Dude, like Yuki Tsunoda's crash yesterday is gnarly, man. Gnarly crash. Norris can pass Russell. Russell is slow. See, the problem is Norris is not committed to the pass. He's not committed. I think Piastri doesn't want to pass Max. I think Piastri wants to maintain his lead in the championship, and what he's trying to do, he's trying to hold his position. So Russell is complaining, saying he's not sure how he's supposed to make the target pit stop, pushing like this because it seems like his tires are already degrading. Seems like his tires are degrading, bro. I'm looking at the new data, the on-screen data, the live data basically, and it's saying that Max Verstappen is 2 full seconds ahead of Piastri. And remember, that is not possible. Oh, Norris's car is faster than that Mercedes, dude. It's just faster. Fernando Alonso is on top of Norris because because Russell. Okay, but I can see on the on-screen data that Norris already passed Russell. Norris have passed Russell. Norris is 9 seconds behind Max. Lap number 10. Lap number 10, and guess what? Sorry, lap 11. I don't know what's wrong with Lando Norris, bro. He's incapable of looking at a race, looking at the car in front of him, looking at opportunities that the car is giving him in front of him and capitalizing on those opportunities. It's like he can't, it's almost like he can't concentrate properly, which is so strange. Yeah, I see. The main reason why Lando Norris is so much faster than Russell also. Yeah, so Norris is way faster, bro. Norris's car, even without DRS, is faster. Oh, he made it stick that time. Come on, Russell, do it. Pass him, repass him. But I think it's too late. What happened to Russell, dude? Oh, he's in the pits. He's in the pits. He's in the pits. Russell is in the pits. I was about to say what's happening. Bro, Max is pulling away from Piastri and it's not even funny, man. Max, 1 minute 20.977 and Piastri's base is 1 minute 21.96, which is still the same as it was before. Why does Lando keep trying to pass people on the outside? He did make it stick there. But finally, Lando Norris showing that he can. Immediately, Russell goes to box. Immediately, he boxes. There's 2 people that boxed. There's Carlos Sainz boxed as well. Dude, that Williams is good, man. That Williams is good because it's staying okay. But then again, if you think about it, compared to McLaren, compared to Max Verstappen, I don't think there'll be much hope for Williams, to be honest. Dude, this is a good race, man. It's a good race because first of all, I doubt that Norris is going to take 3rd place. Like, you know, be content with 3rd place. Dude, Norris, what is Norris's fastest lap? Norris's fastest lap is 1 minute 21.30, so he's not that fast. Remember, Norris has got clear air. Norris should be able to catch these guys in front, but he's not doing a good job. Oscar is saying that plan A is very ambitious. Basically, they are negotiating plans, and Piastri is saying, well, plan A, which I guess is a plan, is a one-stopper. Dude, Max Verstappen has got the pace. He's got the pace 100%. Max Verstappen has got the pace to beat McLaren this race. Max Verstappen is making the difference. He's happy with the... What happened to Piastri? Whoa, what happened to Piastri? Is there a mistake with the data again? Because remember, in Bahrain there was a massive problem with the data. I think Piastri made a mistake. Or did he pit? Oh, he pitted. Why am I confused? Why am I confused? Because that's where the pit stops are. Oh, because they should write where pit stops. I don't know why I didn't realize that that's a pit stop. I just saw him falling back and I thought it was something else. I thought something else was happening. Dude, Max is pushing. Max is not... Like, you get to know it's up into 11th place. Charles Leclerc. Hamilton's now in 7th place. Leclerc's in 13th place. Why? Why is she saying... Because she's saying... The lady on screen is saying that the strategy is working for Leclerc, but it's not. He's in 13th place. Hamilton is in 7th place. So it might be working for Hamilton more than it might be working for Leclerc, I guess. Why did McLaren make a mistake? McLaren made a mistake with Piastri's pit stop. Oh, Piastri, they've destroyed your 2nd place, buddy. That is a very sad situation. Piastri lost positions because his team didn't give him a proper pit stop. Dude, that is sad, man. That is sad. That's really sad. Dude, why is this on-screen data so weird? Let me just quickly change this. There's fire! There's fire in the wheels, dude! Fire in the wheels! Is that Alonso's car? You just see fire coming from the wheels. It's insane! Dude, the Aston Martin's fire from the brakes is insane. Dude, the fact that that car brakes, the fact that the tires didn't blow up because of that fire is insane. Dude, this is really good, man. Very, very, very good race. I'm very happy with the race so far. Now, of course, it's because I do like to see Max Verstappen be in front, but the reason why I like this race is because Max Verstappen shouldn't win this race easily. McLaren have the faster car. They qualified first. Very convincingly, McLaren has the faster car. Show Lance Stroll's brakes. Show Lance Stroll's brakes. Please, come on, video. Come on, broadcasting people. Show Lance Stroll's brakes. I just want to see if it does the same for Lance Stroll. Okay, let me just fix this on-screen thing. I need to fix this. Okay, so I just had to fix that. Wait, why is the top now out of sync? The top is out of sync now. Wait, it's probably... Okay, wait, let me fix this as well. Okay, so I think I fixed it. I'm just trying to make everything look better, man. Just trying to make my on-screen graphics look better. Or should I say, I'm trying to position them better. I'm trying to make them look better where they're positioned. Dude, this is such a good race, man. Because there's... Look, ultimately, if Piastri wants this, he has to fight Max. So if Piastri wants his positions, even if he wants second place, he still has to fight for it. Because his own teammates, his own pit stop, basically destroyed his pit stop, basically. They destroyed his pit stop. Now he has to fight. He has to go through the traffic. He is at the moment... What positions is he now? He is now in 11th place. 11th place for Piastri after his horrible pit stop. His fastest lap is 1:20.8, so he is definitely... Oh, wait. Norris is 1:20.8, so McLaren is the fastest car, there's no doubt. See, Piastri 1:20.8, 88, and then Lando Norris is 1:20.82. Lando Norris is the fastest guy on the track right now, and guess what? 2 McLarens are the fastest on track. Oh wait, we've got Leclerc, Ferrari, 1:20.5. The Ferrari of Leclerc is almost half a second faster than Verstappen in front. That's insane. Leclerc's car, Ferrari, is half a second faster than even, like, it's insane how much faster his car is than everybody else. How is that even possible? Dude, Max is leading by 10 seconds, man. Max is just staying out. Max is staying out. He's staying on his medium tires. Everybody else is pitting. Max is staying out. This is insane. Yeah, so Piastri has a problem because Yuki Tsunoda's got DRS from Oliver Bierman, and Piastri now has to... Okay, on screen he has passed him already. Okay. Yeah, so now I will actually see how Oscar passed Yuki Tsunoda. Dude, Yuki Tsunoda is trying, huh? You could try to keep you could try to do his job by keeping Oscar Piastri close to him, but he couldn't. He tried to keep him behind him as well. He couldn't do it. Dude, this race is really good, man. Now Verstappen does 1:20.8 as well. 1:20.856 is what Max Verstappen is doing. The fastest guy on the track is Leclerc, 1:20.5, which means Leclerc's car is way faster. Remember, he's on hard tires. He has pitted already, and that might mean that he might have taken out some life out of those tires. He might have used those tires a little bit harder than he should. So the only guys on track that are fast enough is Verstappen is, I believe, second fastest. Norris is the fastest guy on track. If you look at his fastest lap time, Lando Norris is the fastest guy on track. Oh yeah, sorry, he's the fastest guy on track on the top 3, but he's not the fastest guy on the track from the top 18 positions. From all of them, the fastest guy on track is Leclerc. Like I said, 1:20.5, like really fast. Then we've got Piastri. Piastri is 1:20.88. So fastest guy is Leclerc, second fastest is Norris, and then third fastest is Max, and then fourth fastest is Piastri. But like those 3 guys are in a league of their own. Everybody else is doing 1:21s. Everybody else is doing 1:21s. Now we see Piastri going into P8. So Piastri has to fight back. Dude, this race is interesting because if Norris just wants this, if Norris actually wants this, he could get it. Norris could get this. He has a faster car. His lap time showed that he's got pace. if Norris actually try and pushes this car, especially those wheels, I'm wondering if he's just maintaining his tires, because I will not be surprised if Norris is basically just Norris is plan B. Norris is the plan B for trying to keep Verstappen. Norris is plan B for McLaren to try and keep... Oh, so now we've got Yuki Tsunoda versus Hamilton? No, sorry, that's Leclerc. Leclerc versus Yuki Tsunoda. But Yuki Tsunoda's got hard tires, so Yuki Tsunoda can still take his time before he pits. Ah, he eventually got past. Yeah, so Yuki Tsunoda's not doing a bad job, man. Like, he's in 11th place, he's not doing a bad job. Remember, he crashed yesterday. He had no position, qualifying position. His car was completely destroyed, like absolutely destroyed. Like, I'm not gonna stop saying this. He's like, if you look at that crash, it was crazy crash, man. A gnarly crash. It looked like someone was not going to be able. It didn't look like he was going to be able to race today. That's how bad that crash looked. And thank goodness for that. That he was able to walk. He was able to get out of the car. He was able to walk around. Looked like he was fine. Charles Leclerc passing Yuki Tsunoda. Perfect. Perfect outside move. Great job. Charles Leclerc passed Yuki Tsunoda. Now, of course, on screen, he already passed him a couple of laps ago. Clear one stop, even if Alex doing 21.8. Albon is doing a one stop, and yeah, so it sounds like Max Verstappen's pit crew is getting ready for a pit stop. It sounds like it. It might just be because remember these pit stop, these teams do lots of things to definitely want to undercut these guys. Dude, that wing is moving so aggressively on Kimi Antonelli's car. The back wing, these cars' back wings are pretty crazy, man. They move so heavily. Colo Pinto is in the pits. Dude, this is such a good program to see all the positions because it shows me everything. Who's the fastest, who's the slowest. Let's see, who's making moves on who. Who is trying to pass who? Hamilton is trying to pass Kimi Antonelli. So Hamilton is trying to get first place. And then we've got, but why those Ferrari so fast all of a sudden? They can't qualify, but then they can race? Like, it makes no sense. 33, so 3 seconds. Piastri is 3 seconds behind Hamilton, dude. Dude, Piastri is 33 seconds. Even on a straight line, I'm struggling. So it sounds like Russell's got a problem with his car, man. So Russell did, when Russell went into the pits, he specifically asked the team, his pit crew, to check the rear of this car. I think it's his suspension or something. And it seems like there's a problem with his car, and for some reason, no one can seem to tell Russell that his car is broken, except Russell revealing that his car is broken. This is insane, man. Good job from Max. Like, if you would have told me that Max will lead today's race, I would say no ways, bro. No ways. Especially with the qualifying. Yesterday, Piastri looked like he really wanted this position. Piastri really seemed like he wanted this win. Piastri has to understand that maybe he can drive conservatively, but the ultimate thing is he needs to get as many wins as possible. This season is too short. He needs to get as many wins as possible, because ultimately those wins will help him guarantee his championship. But if he starts relaxing, he starts being too concerned about losing points to the point that he actually makes himself slow. Okay, but then again, he is the second fastest guy. If you look at his intent was to stay ahead of Max. He almost did it at the first corner, and then Max just went on the outside somehow. I definitely agree with Russell. Piastri did something at that first corner. Piastri was hesitating at the first corner more than what he should have hesitated. Because now, you see, this is where Oscar Piastri is now going to learn the pressure of trying to fight for a championship while making the best decisions possible. Dude, Piastri fastest lap 120.6. 120.6. So Oscar Piastri is still very fast. They're getting ready for a pit stop. Well, according to what I can see here, lap 26, he still isn't in the pits. I don't know why I have to watch the stream that's one lap down. Almost a lap down, should I say, almost. I've seen this you know, I actually personally, I've played many racing games, and Imola is one of the best tracks to race on. I don't know why. It's just the way the track flows, the way it feels, is just a very, very cool track. Hamilton on Antonelli can't get the job done. So we have Hamilton trying to pass Antonelli, not getting it done. We've got, who else? We've got Piastri attacking. Wait, Piastri is now attacking. Piastri is attacking Hamilton. Piastri is attacking Hamilton. Hülkenberg is nowhere close. Leclerc is attacking Hülkenberg. We also have Russell slowly but surely catching up to Oliver Bierman. We have Carlos Sainz making moves on Yuki Tsunoda. Insane things. What is going to happen? Will Yuki Tsunoda get passed by Carlos Sainz? Stay tuned. We'll find out. Will Russell, with his broken car, still pass Oliver Bierman? We'll find out. Will Leclerc get past Hülkenberg? I don't know, but what I really want to know is, Russell easily passed Yuki Tsunoda, but now Russell has to pass Oliver Bierman. So now, will Piastri pass Lewis Hamilton? That is the real question. Will Piastri pass Lewis Hamilton? Will Piastri pass Lewis Hamilton? He's right on top of Hamilton. He's on top of Hamilton. Side by side with Lewis Hamilton. He passed Lewis Hamilton. But I didn't... Oh, he did. Okay. I didn't even see that. Piastri makes it look so easy, dude. His car is so fast. His car is so much faster than everybody else. He passes Lewis Hamilton easily on the outside. And now he's about to pass Antonelli. I know on screen it says he's already passed Antonelli, but I'm looking on what I'm seeing on the video feed. And he's about to pass Kimi Antonelli. Kimi Antonelli is a sitting duck, man. He can't do anything. Verstappen hasn't pitted yet. Is Norris really going to just stay out and shadow? So Norris is just trying to shadow Verstappen. Norris is just shadowing Verstappen, not gaining anything. Piastri is the second fastest guy on the track, and the top. You know, Verstappen and Norris is not even close to Piastri's speed, man. Verstappen and Norris not even close to Piastri's speed right now. I'm just making it very clear that if Piastri really wants to, he can win this race. That's how much faster he is than Verstappen and Norris. Piastri can win this race, and that shows you Norris doesn't want to push. He doesn't want this win. He's just not that guy. We're just watching the replay of Kimi Antonelli getting passed by Piastri. Look, if you would have told me last year that Piastri will make Lando Norris look like he doesn't even know how to race a McLaren car, I would have said that's impossible. But Piastri has actually made everybody that doubted him, he made us believers that he is the guy that's going to win the championship. Because Lando Norris should have been the guy to win the championship, but Lando Norris is no longer that guy. He cannot do it. He's shown it last year. He's unable. He doesn't have the mental fortitude to beat Max, but Piastri has the mental fortitude to beat Max. So let's say Max Verstappen's car improves, he will beat Max Verstappen. Yeah, all I'm saying is that, you know, this is crazy, man. The more you think about it, this is absolutely crazy. Like, Lando Norris is pitting, dude. Like, McLaren has given up completely trying to shadow Max Verstappen. They completely gave up trying to shadow Max Verstappen. That is insane. Albon is now second. Piastri is back in third, or should I say back on the podium. .1 second stop for Lando Norris. They completely destroyed Oscar Piastri's pit stop, but Lando Norris gets a 2.1 second pit stop. That's convenient. Dude, Max is all on his own there, bro. Max Verstappen is 35 seconds ahead of everybody. Max Verstappen going into the pits, I guess. Max Verstappen going into the pits. Yellow flag for Esteban Ocon. Yellow flag, Esteban Ocon. Guess what? Max Verstappen goes into the pits. He won't lose his position. Even I don't think he would have lost his position anyways, to be honest. Many people are pitting now. Many people are pitting now. If you've got everybody pitting, everybody is pitting except for Norris and Piastri, because Norris already finished his pit stop. We have Russell, Yuki Tsunoda, Carlos Sainz, Alonso pitting. We've got Russell pitting, Oliver Bierman pitting, Hulkenberg, Leclerc pitting, Hamilton pitting, Antonelli pitting, Alex Hajar pitting. We've got Albon pitting, Alex Albon I meant, pitting, Hajar is pitting. We have everybody, even Gasly is pitting, Lawson, everybody is pitting. The only person that hasn't pitted is Piastri and Norris because they've already finished their pits. Verstappen went to the pits, came out, and guess what? He's still in the lead. This is insane, man. Max Verstappen is in the perfect position. Yeah, so Leclerc is very unhappy. He says, "Oh, my luck." You know, he's basically crying about not having good luck. But the problem is, you're driving for Ferrari, bro. Just drive the car. Just drive your race, buddy. Just drive your race, Leclerc. We all want you to win. Don't worry about luck or no luck. Just drive your race. I'm wondering what the Ferraris would have done if they were on the podium, if they were top 3. Would they have actually been able to push Verstappen? So Piastri's back in second place now, huh? Norris is now back in second place. What is happening? Did they just restart the race? Did they restart the race and then Norris passed Piastri? That cannot be possible. Wait, is Piastri back in the pits? Dude, Piastri's back in the pits. Piastri's trying to put on qualifying tires. He's trying to actually go for the win. Piastri is going to try and go for the win. Whoa, this is gonna be a crazy end to the race because Piastri is going to make some moves now. Piastri is going to try and make some moves. Why wasn't he happy with second place? Oh, because he was probably doing a second... his strategy was a second stop anyways. Oh man, his strategy was the second place anyway. I mean, his strategy was a second pit stop anyway, so he would have had to do 2 stops anyways. So he was forced to do this. Piastri is forced to do this. He's forced to... Oh, he's on medium tires. He's on medium tires. Piastri is on medium tires, which means that he is going to have to do something because everybody else in front of him is on hard tires. Dude, all I'm wondering is, why did they put Verstappen on hard tires? Why? Yeah, it's halfway through the Grand Prix. Why would they give Piastri medium tires? That's insane. They gave him medium tires. Why are they giving Piastri medium tires? It's still half of the race is still yet to, like, there's still half of the race left. Lance Stroll. So Charles Leclerc is trying to pass Lance Stroll. Charles Leclerc 10th position, trying to pass Lance Stroll in front of him, 9th position. I'm watching the actual video. Hamilton's in 7th place. So that is why Leclerc is unhappy, because Hamilton's in 7th place. So, you know, that's a very interesting situation to be in. Yeah, just so it seems like Alex Albon's car. Sorry, ooh! George Russell almost crashed into the guy in front of him, man. That was an unsafe release for a car. I'm not sure whose car it was. Kimi Antonelli. Kimi Antonelli looked like he had an unsafe release, but when we watched the replay, it seemed fine. Dude, so we've got Max Verstappen in the lead comfortably. So far comfortably, but remember, Piastri's on hard tires. What is happening? They said he was on medium tires, now he's back on hard. This graphic changed. The data changed. They first said he was on medium tires and now he's back on hard tires. So Piastri is not on medium tires, he's on hard tires. So he's the same as everybody else in the top 5. Same as everybody else, top 5, apart from... Dude, now I'm confused. Because it's saying on-screen medium tires. It's saying... now it's changing. It's changed. Okay, so there's definitely a problem. Definitely a problem here, man. 1000%. So the fastest lap of the race is Norris, 1 minute 19.8. That is a lap, dude. 1 minute 19. But Piastri is even faster, 1 minute 19.7. McLaren's got the faster, dude. Their car is so much faster than Max. It's not even funny. It's not even funny, dude. So Piastri is going to immediately go with the fastest lap of the race, probably in the next lap. I'm just looking at the delayed video feed. Kimi Antonelli in 6th place, man. Remember, they had to start from the back of the... Not from the back, but they had to start outside of the top 10. And now they're inside of the top 10. Basically 6th place for Antonelli so far. Hadjar is doing such a good job, man. That's insane. Carlos Sainz Williams passing Yuki Tsunoda easily, man. Oh, he pushed him. Oh man, now they're trying. The commentators are trying to use the FIA rules for how to pass on the outside, and it's just not. It's not like I don't even care about it because their rules make no sense. The FIA rules for passing, how to pass someone, makes no sense. I think Yuki will probably get a penalty there, to be honest, because it did seem a little bit hyper aggressive. Yuki does seem hyper aggressive, but he should have been hyper aggressive against Piastri because Piastri is a championship. Piastri is a championship contender that's keeping Max from winning this championship. But I'm just saying that if Yuki Tsunoda was going to make it count for somebody, then that's the way he should have probably done it. Dude, this is insane. This race, man. Max Verstappen's fastest lap is 1 minute 20.1. Norris is 1 minute 19.8, which is extremely fast. Albon is 1 minute 20.3, and then Piastri is 1 minute 19.6. He just did the fastest lap of the race right now. 1 minute 19.6 is Piastri. Piastri is almost half a second faster than Max. There is no way that these McLarens cannot beat Max. There's no way. This doesn't make sense. Sense cannot be made, man. Wait, what is Hamilton's fastest lap? 1 minute. Hamilton's lap is 1 minute 19.4. Insane. Hamilton is even faster than everybody else. 1 minute 19.4 in a Ferrari. No wonder he passed Hadjar so easily. So now we're watching, because remember, you have to understand, Lewis Hamilton's passing is passing Hadjar, and Hadjar is not driving the fastest car, man. He's not driving a McLaren, he's not driving a Max Verstappen Red Bull, he's not driving, you know, a Mercedes, he's driving a Visa Cash App RB. Lewis Hamilton should be passing Hadjar. He should be passing him. Quite surprised. So Hamilton is the fastest guy on the track. Even when Piastri's got a 1 minute 90.6, Hamilton is just that much more faster. I would say Ferrari is doing a very good job when it comes to race day. I wonder why. Why is the car so good on race day? The car is extremely good on racing. Very good race, man. Very good race, because I still don't see Max. How is Max winning this? Like, he's not even... Like... Dude, Piastri is literally half a second faster than Max. Do you know how much faster that is in racing terms? In Formula 1 terms, it means that Piastri should win this race. Now, of course, you would say the same for Hamilton, but the problem with Hamilton is that I think it's just his tires are brand new. I think that's what's happening. Oh, he's got medium tires. That's why he's got medium tires. Hamilton's got medium tires, but you have to understand, Hamilton has to make those medium tires last for almost half the race, because it's lap 38. Kimi Antonelli being pressured by Leclerc. Kimi Antonelli being put pressure on by Leclerc. But Kimi Antonelli's got medium tires. Why is he so much slower than Ferrari's? Dude, Hamilton's car is so much faster than everybody else in front of him. I'm actually curious. He's 8 seconds. He's 8 seconds behind Piastri. Is he going to try and catch up to Piastri? That is true. So Hamilton is saying he had to use a lot of tires to get through those. He had to use a lot of tires to get through those people, those guys that were behind him. And that's absolutely true. There's nothing like, that's 100% fact. Now these British commentators are now coping by saying that Lewis Hamilton's a tire whisperer, that he's going to manage his tires perfectly. You know what, Lewis Hamilton, as long as his car is fast, then he's good. But if his car's not fast, he is not good, unfortunately. Leclerc wants to pass Kimi Antonelli. Did he get past him? And he did not. What? But it says no. It says on screen it says no. How did Leclerc pass Antonelli, but on screen it says no, he didn't pass? I am confused what's happening, man. Dude, I'm confused. Is there something wrong with my on-screen data? Because it says Leclerc is in 8th place, and on the TV it says, or should I say on the screen it says he's in 7th place. So it says 8th place for Leclerc on my data, but it says 7th place on the video feed, and that makes no sense to me. Did Leclerc make a mistake? What am I, like, I don't understand. What is happening? Piastri is already past Albon. Something is wrong here because Leclerc is definitely up in 7th place. What happened, man? Hulkenberg making a pass on Fernando Alonso. What is happening with Leclerc, man? Why is this onboard... I have to refresh the... Do I need to refresh? I'll just do it. I'll just do it. I just refreshed it. Leclerc is in 7th place. Okay, so there was a problem. There was a problem with the... There was a problem with the graphics. Leclerc was definitely in 7th place. Leclerc was definitely in 7th place, man. What is wrong with the date? Why is it not showing the positions properly, bro? What is happening? I have to fix things, man. Things are broken. I have to fix things. Let me just fix this quickly. Okay, so here we go. Max Verstappen is still in the lead. Max Verstappen is still in the lead. 18 seconds in front of Norris, man. Piastri is now chasing after Norris. Piastri chasing after Norris. Sorry, that is Charles Leclerc. Charles Leclerc passes passes Hajar. Leclerc up into 6th place. Dude, Ferrari is doing a good job with their car. Let's just be honest here. Ferrari is doing a very good job with their car. How is the Ferrari this much faster than everybody else? This is insane. I just hope that they're not cheating, bro, because they've done this before, especially in Spa. When Sebastian Vettel was driving for Ferrari, there was a very big controversy that there was some cheating happening, some illegal things that they were doing with their cars, and stuff. So I would just say, hey, we have to be careful. Okay, so I'm just trying to do some changes because there's some things I'm trying to change. Trying to make some changes on screen. So I was quiet there. So yeah, so what? Let's do position check. Verstappen is 18 seconds ahead of Lando Norris. Piastri is 13 seconds behind Norris. Piastri is catching up to Norris, to be honest. 19.3 seconds. So is that correct, saying that Piastri is the fastest guy on track? So Piastri put it twice, and he is stop. So Fernando Alonso not very happy. I'm not sure why. Verstappen is so first, Norris is second, third is Oscar Piastri, fourth is Albon, fifth is Hamilton, Leclerc is in sixth, so Ferrari 5 and 6 right now. 7th Hadjar, 8th is Antonelli's, 9th is Russell's, 10th is Carlos Sainz, Hulkenberg 11, Yuki Tsunoda 12, 13 Alonso, 14 Stroll, 15 Gasly, 16 Colapinto, 17 Lawson, 18 Bortoletto, and then we've got Oliver Bierman in 19th place. This is pretty cool, man. This is very cool race, because the fact that Max can do this is pretty insane if you think about it. Where are the Alpines? I'm just curious. So Colapinto is 16th place, and where's Gasly? Gasly is just ahead of Colapinto. So Gasly is in 15 and 16 is Colapinto. Yeah, so one thing is very cool is that Verstappen is driving a very good race, man. Very good race. Verstappen's fastest lap is 1 minute 19.5. Norris's fastest lap is 1 minute 19.46. Piastri is the fastest guy with 1 minute 19.39. And then who else is fast? Then Hamilton still has his old fast lap, 1 minute 19.47. He's just slightly, very slightly slower than Norris. And then Leclerc is 1 minute 19.7, which is insane if you think about it. It's insane that that Lewis Hamilton is faster than Leclerc in Ferrari. That's pretty insane. Very good race so far. They're highlighting. Why are they highlighting Piastri? Is Piastri doing the fastest lap again? 1 minute 39.8. Did he do another fastest lap? Yeah, he is. No, he's not. He's not. He's not doing another fastest lap. Why is Oscar highlighted? Am I blind? Because I can see he is highlighted. Why is he highlighted here? "21 seconds." So I think Piastri made a mistake. I think Piastri made a mistake. I think that is why it's being highlighted. Piastri made a mistake. Oh, people are going to pit. Maybe they're going to pit. A virtual safety car. Will Verstappen pit? I doubt it. I doubt he will pit. Because it's just not worth it. Kimi Antonelli just sitting in his car. His engine basically broke. His engine is not good. Full safety car is deployed. People can pit. Verstappen pitted. Verstappen pitted. Verstappen pitted. What tires? Medium? I'm guessing it's medium tires. I'm guessing he will have medium tires. Dude, this is one thing about Red Bull. They are not scared to pit, man. As long as it's a safety car, they're not scared to pit. But Mercedes are scared. Why would Antonelli's car break? Max Verstappen coming in. I see it on screen now. What tires? What tires is Verstappen using? I'm guessing medium tires. I'm guessing Norris will probably have medium tires as well. Norris will have medium tires as well. Piastri, I don't know. So Norris is going to the pits. Lando and Norris, they're fighting for position, even though it's a safety car. When they exit the pit stop, they're trying to make sure that they're not ending up behind someone. Lewis Hamilton is in the pit. What tire is Lewis Hamilton taking? What Hamilton? Verstappen can't take hards again. That doesn't make sense. Unless if he's good on hards, maybe their data shows that Verstappen is fast on hards. Maybe. I don't think he's on hards. I don't think he's on hards, man. I don't believe Norris is on hards, and I don't believe Verstappen is on hards. But we'll have to wait and see. Hamilton can't be on hards, man. Oh, he can be on hards because he was on mediums. This is insane. Max Verstappen pitted twice now, and every single time it was either a yellow flag, virtual safety car, or an actual safety car, which they have now. Dude, Piastri's gonna try and attack Verstappen. I just forgot. The safety car bunches everybody up. So this is gonna be an intense final laps. Remember, nothing is final, man. Verstappen might be leading, but he's got no more lead. His lead is now down to 1 second. Who knows what's going to happen? There's no way. Piastri is so much faster than Max. There's no way Piastri will not try and attack Max. Not only can Piastri attack Max, he's got the car to do it. He also must feel like he needs a little bit of, let's say, a get back because Max Verstappen passed him at the start of the Grand Prix. This is insane, man. Verstappen first, Piastri second, Norris in third, Leclerc in fourth, Albon in fifth, Russell in sixth, Hamilton in seventh, Carlos Sainz in eighth, ninth is Hadjar, 10th is Hulkenberg, 11th is Yuki Tsunoda. Gasly is in 11th. Let me just do that all over again because I've got I'm looking at the screen instead of looking at the actual real data right now. The real data on screen. Verstappen is first, Piastri second, Norris third, Leclerc fourth, fifth is Albon, sixth is Russell, seventh is Hamilton, eighth is Carlos Sainz, ninth is Hadjar, 10th is Hulkenberg, 11th is Gasly, 12th is Yuki Tsunoda, 13 is Lawson, 14 is Alonso, 15 is Stroll, 16 is Colapinto, 17 Bortoletto, 18 Oliver Bierman, and last and out is Antonelli. Safety car, safety car. Yeah, so the big dilemma is Norris and Piastri is fighting for a championship. Norris has got fresher tires, can perhaps attack Verstappen. Even if that's the case, Norris is not the best guy to attack anyways. Piastri is still better than Norris. So there's no doubt in my mind that I would keep Piastri in second place behind Verstappen to try and attack Verstappen if I was McLaren. Dude, this is gonna be interesting, man. Interesting. Safety car out. Safety car out. Everything is on screen. If you're wondering, safety car is out. If you look at the middle, you'll see a safety car. It's very small. So basically now Leclerc is saying that he doesn't think his tires are going to be able to give him the win. Give him enough to grip to start the race fast enough. So Leclerc is not very optimistic, unfortunately. He shouldn't be pessimistic, even though he sounds pessimistic. He should be optimistic, but let's wait and see. Now we've got Lando Norris on the radio. Lando Norris on the radio telling the team, hey buddies, Piastri's tires are dead. Let me pass him. Lando Norris is behind Piastri, saying that Piastri's tires are dead. Give me his position, which is not fair. Because Lando Norris can't fight for position finish. Like, look, I'm pretty sure that they're going to fight each other. And maybe we'll see fireworks. Maybe they will take each other out. I'm not saying they should. I'm saying they could be. We have to wait and see what's happening, man. We have to wait and see. I don't think Piastri needs to give up his position. I think he's fine. If Lando Norris wants that position so badly, then take it. Like, if his tires are so much newer than... If his tires are so much better... Oh, okay, I thought it was a car crash. No? just Kimi Antonelli's car, they're pushing off. So the reason why there's a safety car is because of Kimi Antonelli's car. This is insane, man. Max Verstappen. I think Piastri has enough performance to actually challenge Max. I do. I think Piastri's car is so much faster than that Red Bull. If he really wants to, he can challenge Max. But because Max is who Max is, it's not going to be very easy. It depends on how aggressive Oscar Piastri is, and it also depends on the situation, on when the move happens, how the move happens, and how both drivers handle it. Yeah, so basically it's going to be flat out. So if Oscar Piastri's tires are really bad, then there's no chance. There is no chance. I don't know, man. Look, what I would like to see from Max Verstappen is sure, try and win this championship if you can, because trust me, Max Verstappen is doing everything he can to try and win this championship, even though his car is not the fastest. But I think the most important thing that we should consider here is that if Max wants to really show that he's one of the best, he needs to win a championship in another car, another team. He needs to do that. And Mercedes and Ferrari are the only two teams that seem to be capable of giving him a car that could maybe give him a championship. Because of course McLaren is not gonna sign him because he already maybe they will sign him, but I don't think so, because they've got Lando Norris and they've got Oscar Piastri. So I think McLaren is very happy with their... I think they're pretty happy with lapped cars may no overtake. That is why we see Oliver Bierman all the way in no man's land on the screen. Yeah, so basically I want to see Max win in another car. He needs to try and win. He needs to try and win in a Ferrari or a Mercedes, or even maybe if you can get a McLaren, then that's even better, because then he's got one of the fastest cars. But remember, McLaren is not going to give him that car. As far as I know, they're very happy with their position. But you know what? Lando Norris is doing so poorly compared to what Oscar Piastri is doing. Lando Norris is not doing a very good job, so I wouldn't be surprised if they might consider replacing him. And it would be really a nail in the coffin for Lando's career if they say, hey, we think your buddy Max is way better than you, buddy. Vote of confidence, should I say. So let's see what's gonna happen here, man. I think yeah, so I don't know, man. I don't know. I think Max Verstappen should win this, but I don't see any reason why Lando Norris, even Piastri, I think Piastri still has the performance to attack Verstappen. I don't think that Red Bull is good enough. I don't think that Red Bull is good enough, man. I don't think Red Bull is fast enough to keep Oscar Piastri and Lando Norris behind. But we have to wait and see, man. We have to wait and see. Safety car ending. Dude, my nose wants to leak and now safety car ending. I need to wipe my nose. Gabriel Bortoleto. So we're about to go racing. We're about to go racing. We're about to go racing, boys and girls. Max Verstappen preparing everybody for what's going to happen. So Max Verstappen completely in control right now. Max Verstappen tells everybody when they're going. Max Verstappen going. Very good start from Max, dude. Very good start from Max. Oh man, sprint race to the end, man. Sprint race to the end. Lando Norris already. Oh, the Ferrari of Leclerc is making it. Ferrari almost made a move on Lando. Dude, I thought Leclerc was complaining about his tires. Now he's already making moves on Lando Norris with newer tires. Come on, man. Yeah, so Verstappen has done a very good start. Is he already 2 seconds ahead? Is Verstappen already 2 seconds ahead? There's no way, bro. According to this, Verstappen's already 2 seconds ahead. This is insane, man. Dude, there's no way. Come on, Leclerc, don't let Norris get away from you, man. Fastest lap of the race so far, I think, is Max, right? Max is 18.6. Max Verstappen is doing an 1 minute 18.6. 1 minute 18.2. Max is doing laps that no one else is doing. Max Verstappen is doing 1 minute 18.2. That is a lap, dude. No one else. He's almost a second faster than everybody. How is Max Verstappen almost a second faster than everybody else right now? How did this happen? How is Max Verstappen's car almost a second faster than everybody else? The problem is Lando can't pull away because Lando has to stay behind Oscar. Oh, nice job from Yuki Tsunoda, man. Nice job from Yuki. Yuki took a very good, very smart move there. Hulkenberg, was it against Hulkenberg? Very good job from Yuki, man. Yuki is in the points. Yuki is in the points, bro. The stew is no further investigation. Norris and Albon safety car infringement. I don't even know what was the infringement. I don't even know what the infringement was. See, these British commentators are so biased. They don't even tell us about the infringement that was happening between the safety car and Lando Norris and Alex Albon. Dude, Verstappen is 1 minute 18.9. He's like 700, 600, 600ths of a second faster than everybody else. I don't even know that there was a safety car infringement. Now they're just like, oh yeah, there was a safety car infringement. We don't even know what it was. Someone has to investigate that. What exactly happened there? What is the safety car infringement that was levied against Lando Norris and Alex Albon, so we can understand this, because we don't want these British drivers to get away with this. Unless if it's absolutely nothing, but we just don't know. Yeah, Max is pulling away and it's not even funny, man. How is Max's car that much faster? But then again, we don't know what Lando Norris's pace will be. Lando Norris is right on top of Oscar, bro. Lando Norris is on top of Oscar. Lewis Hamilton threw on Russell. Lewis Hamilton in 6th place. Albon is next. I think Leclerc is fine, dude. Leclerc is fine in his position. But how on earth? How on earth is Norris not trying? How is Norris not even past him yet? Dude, I am so confused. Is Piastri 1 second behind Verstappen? Did Verstappen make a mistake? No. What on earth is happening? Let me just refresh, because I think Norris is in front. Yep, no, Norris is in front. Norris is in front. So we've got Norris now. Norris is 5 seconds. Now let's see Norris's trip. Dude, Verstappen 1 minute 17.9. Verstappen. Lando Norris passes Piastri. I just saw how they passed each other, and I will say this, Piastri has got a disadvantage for sure with his grip, with his tires. Norris is 5 seconds behind Verstappen, but Verstappen's fastest lap was 1 minute 17.9. Like, Verstappen is absolutely dog walking these guys, making them not even look like they can compete against him. Come on, show us your true pace, Norris. I know McLaren is fast, man. Show me your true pace. Dude, I think Verstappen's car is actually faster. I think this is the first time we're seeing Verstappen's car, and I can tell you now, I'm looking at Verstappen's car. Lando Norris' tires is about the same, right? Come on, Norris, show us your true pace. Show us your true pace. Dude, what is happening here? Yeah, so Leclerc is just defending now. Leclerc can do nothing but defend. And now Hamilton, so now we can see on screen Hamilton looks like he's about to pass Leclerc. I think Leclerc should just let Hamilton pass. There's absolutely no point in fighting against your teammate when you guys are not fighting for the championship. Like, you're not fighting for championship lead, you know? Bro, like, this is insane. Max Verstappen's lap is 1 minute 17.9. No one else is even close to Max's time. Not even close. Like, they're almost half a second. Like, the fastest guy is Lando, 1 minute 18.4. And I'm telling you, no, Lando must be sandbagging. He's just happy he's in second place. That is all that Lando is doing right now. Lando's just happy he's in second place, so he's just sandbagging. He's not pushing that car to his absolute limits. He's not trying to gain on Max. Lando is actually, if you think about it, Lando is a double agent. Albon just went off track trying to attack. Oh man, that is not good. Albon went off the track. Let's see, can Albon pass Leclerc? That's the question. Yeah, he's back. He's back. Okay, so actually, I think Leclerc deserves a penalty there. I think Leclerc deserves a penalty. Leclerc was pushing Alex Albon off, dude. I'm pretty sure that is slam dunk. Leclerc pushed Alex Albon off the track. I think that is not even a question. Alex Albon was going side by side with Leclerc, basically in front of Leclerc. And then Leclerc just used his brakes to push Alex Albon off. I'm telling you now, he's forced off the track. Guaranteed Leclerc forced Alex Albon off the track. Guaranteed. Guaranteed that Alex Albon was pushed off the track. Guaranteed. There's no question there. No question in my mind. Dude, Max is just in a league of his own, huh? Hamilton is now up into 4th place. Leclerc is up into 5th place. Albon is still attacking, but remember, now Albon has got some serious vigor. He really wants to pass. I'm sure that Alex Albon wants to get past Leclerc now more than ever. Imagine an Albon, a Williams is attacking Leclerc. Attacking a Ferrari. A Williams is fighting against a Ferrari. That's insane. At least we can see that Williams is a good racing car right now. In this current situation, Williams is a good racing car. So let's see, what is Albon? Go on the inside, man. Force that inside, but the problem with the inside is you can't use momentum. Yeah, the problem is that they should have pitted Leclerc, man. Like, I'm telling you, man, like they should have pitted Leclerc, and the worst thing is that Leclerc told them, "Hey, buddies, just give me new tires, just give me soft tires, give me any tires, I don't care. Just don't keep me on these old tires," and still they didn't do it. Norris 6 seconds behind Verstappen. Norris is not doing anything, dude. Norris is not a championship winner, bro. He's not a championship contender. I'm sorry, but Norris is not that guy. Dude, fastest lap of the race for Max Verstappen is insane. So Leclerc allowed Albon to pass. Leclerc allowed Albon to pass, but you know what? That's a good move. That's a good move from Ferrari to just do that ahead of time. He definitely pushed him off, man. Leclerc definitely used his brakes. He used his brakes and he made sure that, because Albon was literally in front of him, side by side, pushed in front of him, trying to make the corner, realized that Leclerc is there, not yielding, and then, you know, he basically outbraked himself just a tad a bit, and then basically pushed Albon off. He would have pushed Albon off guaranteed, regardless. Max Verstappen wins the race. Max Verstappen first place, Norris second, third Piastri, fourth Hamilton, fifth Albon, sixth Leclerc, seventh Russell, eighth is Carlos Sainz, ninth is Hajar, Yuki Tsunoda, and 10th, bro. Yuki Tsunoda started the race last place. Alonso 11, 12 is Hulkenberg, 13 Gasly, 14 Lawson, 15 Stroll, 16 Colapinto, Oliver Bierman 17, 16 Bortoletto, and Antonelli of course is out. Dude, like this is the most convincing Max Verstappen win yet. Like in China he wasn't, sorry, in Japan it wasn't that convincing. This is the very convincing win. Verstappen's car seems good, man. Verstappen's car seems great. Verstappen's car is, this is probably the first time I saw Verstappen's car this dominant. Like Verstappen had a fastest lap that made everybody else look slow. Dude, those McLarens are not that fast on this track, but I'm sure it's just this track specific. We have to see what happens in the next race. Next race, when is the next race and what is the next race? They're putting Max Verstappen's name. They're embroidering Max Verstappen's name on the trophy, I think? Norris saying it doesn't have the pace. Dude, Norris. I'm telling you now, if Piastri was on new tires, he would have destroyed Max Verstappen's fastest lap. I'm telling you now, if Piastri was on better tires, on new hard tires, Piastri would have destroyed Verstappen's fastest lap. Guaranteed. Lando Norris is not that guy, man. The next race is Monaco. Next race, Monaco. So the next race is in Monaco. I keep saying Monaco, but I mean to say Monaco. Next race is in Monaco, and then the race after that is Spain. Monaco is just all about raw risk taking. And I'm pretty sure that Leclerc is going to probably win that one because he won it last time. But they did say that there's mandatory 3 stops, I believe. Mandatory 3 pit stops are mandatory, I believe. Dude. Max Verstappen, bro. Wins. Yeah, Max Verstappen definitely making sure. Yeah, Max Verstappen. Dude, I'm telling you, Max Verstappen's car seems there, man. So the next race, Monaco, is not going to tell us much, but the Spanish race on 1st of June, the Spanish race is going to tell us exactly what's up. Spanish race is going to tell us what exactly is happening, and it's going to help us understand whether or not. Yeah, I get the feeling. I get the feeling that In Spain, we'll find out once and for all, is the McLaren faster than... Because remember, Piastri is going to start realizing that his lead is gone. Verstappen is going to start realizing that his lead... Look at this Ferrari supporter, he just looks like he's forced to smile because he's on camera. He's got this fake smile about him with his hand raised like, oh, I'm on TV, I guess I have to pretend like I'm happy. Ferrari hasn't won. Dude, Max Verstappen is not giving up this championship, dude. Not giving up this championship at all. This is insane. Massive race. But now I'm just curious, is the car better now, or is this all just Lando Norris taking it easy because he doesn't want to challenge Max? He's scared of Max. Because I'm telling you, I promise you, if Piastri had fresh tires the same as Max, he would have had a faster lap time than Max. Guaranteed. Thank you so much for joining this live stream. If you did like this live stream, do leave a like, do leave a subscribe. See you next weekend for the Monaco Grand Prix. Remember, this is a different Monaco. Now, if you qualify first, it's not a guarantee that you'll win because they're mandatory 3 pit stops. Hopefully you did enjoy. Dude, this is a good race. This is a very good race, I'm not gonna lie. This is a very good race. Very good race. Very happy to see this race, and you know what? I thought that Lando would put up more of a fight because he has something to prove now, but no. Lando does not want to go up against Max, dude. Lando Norris is not the championship contender compared to Piastri. Piastri actually wants to win this championship. It's actually scary to think. Scary to think that someone like Lando Norris with so much talent is just saying, nah, you know what, I don't really want it. I don't really want the championship, I don't really want to win. It's sad. I don't know, man. Look. Lando Norris is making that excuse. Lando Norris is making his signature excuse. Oh, they were just that little bit quicker than us. Oh, they were quicker than us. It's just bad, man. Lando Norris shouldn't drive for McLaren. He doesn't deserve to have a fast car because he doesn't do anything with the fast car. He doesn't win championships with faster cars. You just can't do it. Piastri realizes he has to do it because he has to step up, because Lando won't do it. Thank you so much for joining us live stream. If you did, do leave a like, do leave a subscribe, and I'll see you on the next live stream, which is next weekend. Monaco, not Monaco, but Monaco Grand Prix. Ciao for now. I think Max might win that one because of strategy alone. Because Monaco is going to be a full-on strategy.